Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and after that I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a bit. Waiting for the terminal to be usable, one command to start stuff. Wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready. I play Tamer, it seems next. I need test runs, automated testing. I am still working on the new pathfinding. I have some last thing to check. And small bug I know about, and then I can think about again what to do next. Okay, it should be ready. It runs in the browser. Localhost for me. React. Okay, thank you. I want to get my key presses. I start fresh. Okay, I'm the guy in the middle. First, I need to choose a class, but I want to take small enemies. So, I'm the guy in the middle. First, I have to choose a class. Tower bullets today. For now, and besides enemies come closer to them, attack me is above both my head is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die, and if I die, I get the high score based on how far away from the middle I died. The tower builder, I can place towers which are connected, and connection and towers do damage. Okay, it's stronger the more enemies I kill, and God, I already died. The HP was perfect. Give me HP rank, thank you. Feels like it's not easy anymore. Or I just spam towers. Okay, now it's getting somewhere. But I think. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I think I'm overestimated. No. Okay. I survived. Towers to play. I take 1 movement speed. I remember I have tower damage now. More important than line damage? I'm sure. I have to take a bit distance. Survived it, interesting. I take damage, speed, place down the next one. HP. Damage. Or tower, I guess. Damage. Still barely safe. Maybe I should increase now. Spawn. Okay, I spawn the boss. It survived. Save. Take bit more HP, bit line damage. I think the line damage helped me more in the past. Against bosses at least. HP. Okay. I spawn the next boss a bit further, so it up. Let's see. This one's for the middle. Oh, the left one is. This might be a bit dangerous. To the middle, one to the middle. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I survived. Single target. Please. One over. It starts. Hope I hit. Pull them to the middle for maximum damage. Okay, and done. Easy test, copy last replay, and new long builder. 17,000? This feels a lot. Did I mean, it's a longer replay, isn't it? Don't have the time here. 300. It's also not too long, is it? 100 seconds? 6 minutes? Well, I accept, I guess. So I have a builder test run. I have to increase version. 372 today. Need to check if my passing on tile change is updated. It should work. I hope. Let me think. What am I searching? I have. Is it in game or in map? Is there some change? Change tile of position. Okay. Position tile XY, change tile of map. Passing cache is cleared. clear the cache. Clearing the cache is not enough anymore. Chunk of rectangles also need to be cleared. What do I still have in performance? Gain cache. I'm confused. I specifically only delete the one I changed. Okay, I see. I don't need to. If I do this, my other resets, it's not so important. I think a bit. Yeah, I should just check it. Nothing seems to be broken. Close king area. So normally enemies don't follow in because I have a protected zone. Important thing is there's nothing else to test, is there? Spawn a boss first. Let's try this one. Next boss spawn, he's in. Now I go in here, now he teleports. Okay, so else to test. I think this is it. It would have worked before because enemies don't run in, the bosses can run out and they teleport in if I start it. Maybe there's one more I can check. Those spawn areas. Yeah, this is the one because I think. Are you? Hello, you are. Cannot come in. Something happening in the console. This seems fine. I guess it feels like it's working. New builder test one small fix on changing tile. New pass fine. Commit. Okay, I have one bug and I can do the other test ones. And I have to decide what to work on next. Replay stuck on retry. So this is what I want to test. Get in-game state. I need the retry. And how do I don't even know the state I'm in if I was, yeah, so died. This is now the retry, and if I cannot use cheats. But here this replay would be stuck. So let's go diamonds. I restart. Now I have to polyball is the easy one. I should go to the left because here I get the levels. Doesn't matter. Can go right. New start. Ball. The idea is to get okay, I'm in. I die. Now I copy Q and replay. This must be my test replay. Still don't know what I press that he wants to open new file. I am now interested. Test. I'm interested in this case here. Only. Let's reload. Let's one test replace. This is my one. Wait, stop. This is bad. Didn't even reach in there. This means my ow. I'm sure I reloaded. This means I have inconsistencies. It's an indication for it. Maybe my Q and replay button is bad. Barely made it in. Copy Q and replay. Try one more time. Load. Test replays. Oh, he's in. Now he cannot end it. Okay, but this bug I have. He's now stuck in here. He's still doing it, isn't he? Or is he just counting up? Okay, he was still counting up, I guess. I am interested. Replay seems to be stuck. Replay seems. No. Replay seem to be stuck. Seems to be stuck. I kill all players and I need to check one more thing, and this is what is the retry status. I have to basically concede, which is on K. I have to check. Don't know what I did. Okay, so stop. Okay, game. Now what is my state in this? I don't know. State. Is it boss related? Most likely. Stuff. Fight vibe is true. But this alone is not enough. I believe. Is it? Seems it is everything I have. The retry counter is player dependent. Right, retries to. I think I put it to character when I. Here I have two. So I still have retries. It's a fight vibe, and this is because it's not ended. Okay, and what does concede do? I guess. Quest to concede. To concede. And fight vibe. And time measures. I'm missing still something. Fight trigger on fight vibe. And now how do I find out what's behind? It has to somehow be connected to this value, I guess. Game. We try fight. Has retry false, true. Has retry return. King fight. Understand a bit what I do, but now player input. Oh, restart. This is God character. Try fight. I'm not in the concede. Need player fight retries. This is probably what happens. else intact keys. If game spawn fight started or king fight started, then I concede, and okay, this is what I need, more or less. Now let's go to where I forgot where I came from. I want to where I'm stuck. Okay, where I have the error, was it? There's no return. Deformatted it, so puts the players to bed and concede. Now this might fix it. Test replay. Seems to have worked. Okay. I think this was a fix. Can undo this. Back to your old state. Did it correctly? Maybe. Discard. Test yes. Okay, this also has to be discarded. Back down and bug fix. Test replay and king retries, king retries, stuck. Okay, now I am out of task, not completely. Test once, but first I should maybe I improve the performance each stream spent. The next feature. So I'm back to thinking what I could do. Code randomize upgrades to be have ranks, which for would work. I have test ones. I want to stream, spend time on seeing what's next, make, find out how to min-max something difficult to create when I am. Okay, I want to improve the game. So what is it lacking? I think the sniper I like, although I mostly maybe my thinking about what is next. I think I play classes always the same. It's boring, but it can be replicated to play similar. So if I want more different playstyles, I can basically choose different classes. So maybe I shouldn't make it too random. Maybe it's not, so it's easier for gets boring when playing a lot. easier to get into. Con, I would say pro. So I don't want. Should I unlock new upgrades over time or something? Or would I make a new class? Too many classes, I don't know. What else could I do? I have, I think play class I could. I think a play class is always the same. Pro gets boring when playing a lot, easier to get into. I could think about add different, let's call it mini games, e.g. base building. More options to spend money to build up map center. This would be make it more so different mini games. So I have more basically more options to spend money to build up map center city. I have, is this I had in here when I think I play class always again. Want to add more choices over time. Unlock a building. No. Unlock new upgrades building. Maybe something like this. So I can invest money to increase choice of upgrades. Or can I think a bit more? So unlock new upgrades building would at least allow me to do this. Okay, but the other thing I had it down here is unlock more upgrades choices. Oh, I had this idea here basically. Extend existing classes for more upgrade choice or run variation. Minimize upgrades with variety. More classes. I currently don't want to do more graphics. GPU not important. Cannot do it with my current setup. Learning it. I still have here this one function I never was able to properly build, but at least it never did create issues, so I don't need to care. Everything I wrote down here was in here, wasn't it? Look, small classes. No, base building was not. Code do it like this. Wouldn't call it different minigame, it would, but maybe base building. What reason would be behind it? What? This is not thought out, but I play that's always the same. This is my upgrade choice, and my variety. So this variety thing is probably the simplest one. Or run variation. I think maybe I should think about some classes have less choice, so I more upgrade choices. Which class lacks the most? Probably Tamer currently. Tamer is also one of the more difficult ones. I feel like what's next? Upgrade choices. Builder has its place, but I'm unsure. That's normal, and if I think about what I want to do next, but I need a short break, I will be back. Okay, shortly AFK. And I'm back. Okay, still thinking about what I might want to do. I think, let's see, what is the character I like the least? Let's say maybe I need to improve it. By musician, I always fail on making interesting music. Ball is fine, I feel. Tamer is maybe. Tamer and Builder most often feel. I think Sniper I like the most. But Sniper has the most options. Feel like I think I feel like Painter is the least useful. Maybe Tamer upgrade choices, new Tamer pet abilities. So think about new Tamer pet ability. Might be something I should do. And I think we might be too dependent on certain abilities. Ball I already rebalanced a bit, but I never tried. Mostly try the same strategy. I probably should different strategies per class should be viable. Try around viable in the means of being able to defeat initial kings. This is I understand under being viable. Try around. Let's say each class should have different options to achieve it. Sniper has. I would say Sniper is checked. Builder is very one-dimensional. I can scale up different towers and it would work. The playstyle stays the same. I don't know. Tamer might be too special. Tamer is definitely one missing. Always dash damage increase needs more. Maybe single target ability. Maybe a range pet. Currently, range pet ability is missing. Tamer needs more. Tamer, okay, Tamer, I would say needs some. No Ball, I should check. Always do. Always you. I always use bounce damage. Check others. They are Orika, to my knowledge. But they are more area of effect, I guess. I checked Fireline, but okay, let's maybe I need ball one and musician has more like the options in making different music, let's say, and it's more about making music, and it will do passive damage. So I guess I first check ball and tamer might be the one where I to add new abilities. Let's start fresh again. I want ball versus medium enemies, I guess. Now I take bounce shield. Didn't know Fireline and together I need a better. I can probably sticker. Okay, now I have bounce shield. I take Fireline and ice field on end, I guess. I Fireline ice. Oops. Hard to defend. Take Fireline ice. Take this up. I don't want to be too fast. Okay, this way. Fireline seems to be the most unstable. Some Fireline down, he will just die, the boss. It's field. Oh, okay. Here I'm somewhat safe. And build up. This was. Okay, now I can basically go to Land. Up some speed. And I think it's easier. You can bounce and keep my shield better up. Jet to reach it. Okay, perfect. This is also possible. Can take it. Copy last replay. Copy last replay to long ball. Now basically the ball is out. feel like the ice field is fine. I feel like bounce is stronger, but both is viable. But fireline is pretty dangerous against most stuff. I feel like fireline is too weak. Maybe instead of making it last longer, I increase the width. Because it feels like most of the time need to too precisely run over enemies. If it's wider, it's easier to hit. It's easier that it protects me. Maybe. I have still a lot of time. An hour left. Hour 15. Should I try around with a wider fire line? At least currently believe fireline does good damage, but it's hard to hit. I bounce a lot. I can stack it on one place, but this is not that helpful. If I increase the width, it will also could just, I don't want to increase it by too much, I guess. Why? Think about it. Because enemies don't pass as intelligent. Maybe fireline will be bad. Giving in more width might be helpful. Let's just try it and see if I like it or not. A fireline, does it has a width? Currently not, but I should be able to put one in, I believe. It has a width. It's 10. So I can put width in here. Number. It's will break save games. I don't know if I care. I will see. Somewhere I should create my I'm confused. Everyone complain. This should be. Oh, here the upgrade. Okay. Width is base width maybe. Const base width be 10. Width. I have an upgrade. Up width is plus equals const width per level. I do 3, for example. Width per level. Now the problem is, because this is new, existing save games could break. I'm not aware that anyone plays. Should I break it? Should I? If up is undefined, up it is. Wait, I can calculate it in a different way. It's base width. Base width plus width per level times up level. Let's think for a moment. I increase it. So it starts as 0, goes to 1, and on 1 it would be. No, when I upgrade to 2, it would be base width plus this times 1. This is correct. So it's not dependent on having this field. But around damage per second, duration. Level plus 1. Duration increased. The duration in here. Duration per level. 3. This is confusing me. They are the same. Never picked the correct one. So now I have changed them. It's duration per level. Get ability upgrade UI is duration. This is incorrect. This is duration times the level? No. 2 duration plus duration per level. This is correct. Is damage per second. Duration. I have width increase from up width. Don't divide, don't point any up width to width per level. No division by 1000. Don't see this. Fixed. Width increase from 2. Okay. This might be undefined. I don't know what happens if I call to fixed if the game crashes. I have no case for it, I guess. Go to cheats, boss skill points, fireline. Okay. So I have one past character now, which might make this visible. But this is upgrade UI text. This doesn't have the information for widths. It creates it. Let upgrade to boss level. Up width is equals 10 plus times the level, I guess. This should be fine. Now I want to use the width. Place it. This is if up width. I don't have width, it's up. Width else it's 10. So it should also work with versions which don't have the new stuff. All gifted. 6 seconds is not. This is correct. So this looked fine. Now let's see. Boss skill point. I have fireline. I add another boss skill point. So it got wider. 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I have gaps. Care? Twisted if I did speed up. This works fine somehow. How long does it last? 39 seconds. Quite a lot. But I guess I accept it. I mean, I can increase it more and more and more. Put up some shield. Like this is fine. Could try and make the gaps less visible, but I think will not happen so easily. I think he has the old time still in for this fire line. Did he always have different ones? Okay, but it's more or less working like I wanted to. Let's just verify. Okay, I completely calculate the duration differently. 1 second, 22 seconds on the highest level. Okay. Or do I set it to player? I start with 3 and 1 second. Damage factor. This is damage. Ability damage. Bounce ball damage is relevant. Okay, I don't increase the damage. Just the duration. This is fine. But now my replay will no longer work. because I changed. This was long ball. Let's move it to the front. I will believe it will fail. Stop. Why did you test we play long ball? This was not long ball. Was I too fast? What is happening again? Is he not building? Do I have an error? Did I again copy something incorrectly? Did I not save here? Short retry, he tells me he's doing. Sources. Tests. Short retry. Why is it still not the newest? Don't cache browser. Saved. But reload, please. Still short retry. Change it. He's not reacting, is he? Is he broken? Wait. It was not the browser's fault, it's my watcher's fault. Would assume next try. Six megabyte of size. 1000 requests. Nothing is happening. 8 megabytes. Is it? Why do I not show all? Okay. There's nothing big in particular, I guess. Just a lot of files. I don't zip it yet. Wasn't it? Here he has errors. Maybe there was some issue. Let's see. Okay, this is my new one. And this should now behave differently because I changed how Fireline works. Okay. Stop. Access was false, but it end, but I should play a new one in this case. Delete new fresh again a little bit. Bounce shield, ice field. Shield. Fireline. Okay. Okay, died. A fireline. It. It's here. Fireline field. Okay. Fireline field. The shield backup. I'm already here. Fireline shield. Let's go in. I will do again the side. Fireline build-up. He's confused. No, okay. I cannot get him to the side here. Right at the bottom. Also not. Slowly but surely. Try. Will not be enough. This hurts a lot. I have to check. I died. Okay, I didn't win. What did I miss? So because it was hard to get the boss in the corner. And I guess this strategy is just not so safe. I wasn't the most leveled to Fireline. Okay. 62. More boss. I guess I try again. Let's try to pull him down first. And this is not the correct angle. This is better. More speed. Okay. Oh. This was enough damage, but you didn't keep my escape. Next try. No, 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 not more. Bounce shield. The defense. When is the next? It should be here already. Airline field. Oh, I missed this tree. Maybe. Like, stack up. One more. I died. No. Next try. It's definitely harder. Level 2. No, I failed. A bounce shield. So now I'm dependent on bounce shield, but I think this is fine. Hey. Shield up. And next. I wanted to shield up here. Okay. Shield fire line again. Okay, survived this time. Shield up. And now win. Flame to the bottom. To get the angle correct, this seems to be perfect. This. Okay, now let's wait here. Lucky, I wanted to go to the other side, but I hit here. Okay, copy last replay. Long ball in. Copied. Start. Test on test replay. Okay, this is enough. Okay, it worked. This is good. I think I like it a bit more, although it's not that different. All fire line width increases. New test run all. It's my time. Enough time left. So more or less ball has different options, but tamer has no. So I want some new tamer option. Let's say one range or maybe two range abilities. I have. So the tamer works in, I give it ability and then the ability gets upgrades. There we get the start. Pet ability. I think a bit. What could I give a pet? Or what would I want to give a pet? I also never thought about giving pets the same ability, so I can have 3 times breath or 3 times dash. I always thought about only one. Maybe I want to give them the same stuff. I think for a moment. At least this gives more options. Tamer can have the same ability. Tamer pets can all have the same abilities, question mark. I think this gives more choices, although I like it. And this is, let's think about the range ability. I usually feel pet range pet ability. Single target, multi-target. Maybe I want a tamer range ability and to be a single, one single and one multi-target. New range pet abilities. Single target and multi-target. I code maybe because I have nothing for big enemies and I'm more against small enemies with Tamer. But I also did win with small. Think a bit. Can I make them? I also have to think about Tamer pet can be small and big. Can feed them a lot. If my abilities should react differently to it. Let's say small is fast and big is slow. Something around it. Maybe first thought is small pad, faster shooting, big pad, less shooting, more damage. But I'm on single target. What types of I mean, I had the swords in the past which rotate around. Is this something I have on bosses still? Which I could also use for getting it first, then scaling it up, and it's used on my builder too. It's like a moving tower in this sense. I have smell and happy and unhappy pet. But this is getting more protective or more aggressive, I guess. So let's say I have shoot abilities. It's always range as shooting, I guess. What other options would I have? Buying a projectile. Think a bit. I was thinking about firing range explosive. Bigger pad, less frequent shooting, bigger explosion, smaller pad, more shooting, smaller explosions, damage the same. So I have more single targets this way, more AoE this way. Good AoE, good single target, basically. Could be the simple range explosive range targeted explosives. A pet, less frequent shooting, bigger explosions, so simple to understand. Gives me something. It's not complicated to make. Probably use it as a first idea Now I want but it's hard to as a player I cannot switch easily. Better. But this is similar to here. What else could I do? I want a single target. Maybe single target, medium range. Medium range. I want to big plate more damage, but moves less might not keep up with enemy. Something like this. Fast but less damage. Something in this idea. Then I'm completely maybe something like those. Boomerang type of weapon. Boomerang, I don't even know if it's spelled correctly. Weapon comes back. Targeted on one enemy, but it's everything in its path, let's say. Comes back, targeted on one enemy, but hits everything in its path. Let's take something like this. It's not too hard. I can try around with it. But I probably take these ideas, I think about it, and today I just finish some more ones. But let's think about what is this idea all. Should I try giving pets the ability to have everything duplicated? So let's see, where do I decide what I can upgrade my pet with? And no, not here. Great upgrade options. For skill points, if I have them available, get available pet abilities. I have it, on a pet, I disable it, so you will now comment this out. This means wait. This is a string, but I can just put in the possible. And this is done. Time will tell. So now I reload. And I now play Tamer. I want to shortly test. Did I set it up correctly at boss kill point? Wes. Now all are wesing. Let's try something like this. Okay, perfect. I try, I guess. Protect me. Protect me. Okay. Oh, I'm against wall. Might be interesting. I take. Okay, now I have to think. I think only Painter is currently the worst, but let's go only Painter. Painter. You know, I have 3 Painter. They're all blocking each other. I think this will not. Oh no! They are stuck eternally. Okay, I think the fact that they can block each other is the biggest problem. I probably should disable it for Painter pets. Let's see. Somewhere I do pet collision. Do I have collision here? Set move position with pet collision. Collision with other pets. Pet continue if pet abilities. I need to think. Collision with other pets. I have to check how I calculate stuff. Probably I should. Tamer pet character. Collision off is a boolean. And if I set it to true, can we act to it? Move tick. You will complain. Pet character. Wait. Failed. Did I change it here? Collision off. This is an optional. No, you should not consider it as a problem. And I act to it with other pets. It's up here, I guess. Position with pet collision. Have forced movement. Remove position. collided pad undefined. And I check it in here. I guess this is the easiest one. If pad collision off is true, I return undefined. And now if I take the upgrade option with the ability tamer pet character class, I probably execute. Add ability to character. Wait ability. Add ability upgrade option type. The pet finds ability upgraded. Okay, I think here's the correct one. I got it. I say pet collision off is true. Okay, so the pet I upgrade with this is no longer colliding. I guess give me a tamer, low skill point, painter, painter, painter. They are no longer colliding, thank you. Maybe this will be better, let's find out. Delete. I want these enemies, I start. Sam. Okay, first boss triggered. To be careful not to feed too much to them. Painter, painter, painter. Now time will tell if this is protecting me or not. I feel like this is terrible. But I will see how it works over time. It's hungry. I will never reach the distance. Okay, this is postponed based on time, I guess. Oh god, protect me. What did the damage? Blue painter. Square, circle, triangle, okay. What do I want? Paint factory, paint factory, paint factory. Okay, I have a lot of factories now. Continue. No, no. Oh Gott. Jetzt ein Fett. Oh no. Don't feed the fat one. I cannot survive this, I guess. Next boss in 5 seconds. This is so lost. I'm losing against small enemies. Okay, okay. Let's think. This was all Painter. I do the next one. All Dasher? Maybe. Or all Bues. All Bues will... at least work directly. I feel like while Painter might get strong, no, it was never strong, so... what do I wanted? Bues. Please all... Yes. Protect me, protect me. Keep close to me. A1 did go his own way. It's teleported. I am at least in time. Come here, get food. I am last I like. I have one slow. One which never gets fed and loves food. Let's make one explode. Interesting one. The fast one is the best. Protect me. The other ones will be. Please stay with me. Yeah, no, you are stupid. He's also using the new pathfinding, I remember. Yeah. Where is he? I think he is. Yeah, okay. Pick. Plus range, I like. It's less, seems perfect. It's fed, very hungry. This is explode guy. I think this is the explode guy. Never gets fed, range. Very hungry, and then it's now slow. Let's go down if you're more willing to run this path. Okay. Protect me, protect me. Ein shorter leash. It's perfect. This one. At least the leash user have one which is on me. Loves food. Hungry. Take. Should I leash him too? I think this works. He protects me. Now he's also hyperactive. Okay, you must be big. You must protect me. To stay slim. Everyone never gets fat. Okay. Oh no. They're switching so much. To hope they switch intelligently. On time, I'm barely behind. But yeah, you are the big one. Wait here. Busy. Lost someone. Let's move through here, I guess. Protect me through here. It's fed. Why? They cannot get fed. I cannot see if they slow. What's the same? Shorter leash, very hungry. Shorter leash is always good. Gets fed easily. Yes, take it. One of you should be able to get fed now. You won't make it in time, I guess. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I made it. Now I see. Fill them up. They definitely don't have the highest damage. Now they're getting hungry and I cannot throw food on this range. I probably should also increase the range I can throw my food at. And then I slowly come to an end for today. Where do I add feed pet? I want to increase the range. Range 200 to 50. To 50. Is it? Feel like, why do I even? I think 300. So I believe This range is not. Is this a new range? I have a limit. It was less than this before. Let's make love pad is 200 again, so I can actually compare. This is not okay. Change 300 to 400. This is bad for bosses if I have to be so close. Next one. This is not, this is okay. I think 400 is better value. And also leashing and unleashing. How is this? Does this have a limit? Range 400. This might actually be important for the leash. Let's see. 3 unleash if I fed you up. And I leash you now. Could also be used skillfully, I guess. Okay, what happens if I never noticed? I teleport him. Zuck. Okay, I accept. Chong can skillfully. Okay. I limit the range. Okay, I think I like higher ranges, but it doesn't seem to break anything, so let's put them in. Tamer higher ability ranges. Tamer change tamer pads can have same ability. Commit, I think I take this for now. I want to run test replace. So the console open for it. Do I have them activated? Because sure, feed tests. Long builder, long ball. Wait. Long ball, you are after. Here, aren't you? Didn't I do a tamer? Builder? Builder is in, I believe. Tamer musician should be missing. Tamer musician, okay. Let's try my tests. It can't be reached. It should be reachable. Test, one test replace. Okay, even the short tamer is still working because I don't pick an ability. This one might be broken. Successful, yes. It's from today. Barely survived. I remember, okay. Success falls on the long builder, interesting. Why is this? Why did you say it's not successful? How can I compare? I'm interested. Long build. And please. Kill counter 1551 15501. This is same score is 15 6 24 889. Wait, do I have the data? Ah, I have my actual damage is higher. This confuses me. Did I change something? Maybe something with my new upgrade is broken? Okay, the short king, I understand. The sniper, even the sniper. What happened here? Kill counter is correct. The sniper failed. Okay, I cannot look into it, but this is bad. I believe I made them new. I don't remember changing anything which explains this. I want to spend a few seconds. Change ball, fireline, test replay. Test one, sniper test one. I made them yesterday. Only long ball is successful. Builder is from today. Okay, I have to investigate next time. The test ones. Test ones broke. I don't know why. Need to investigate. This is sniper and builder. Okay. Small task, tasks and tests update. I push this, it gets deployed. And with this, I'm done for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Bye.